I'm Sarah White and I am a midwife at Family Birth Services. So my mom actually had a C-section with my brother, so my brother's the oldest. It was an unnecessary C-section from what we can tell. She always hated that was her outcome, but she, just started looking into what can I do to make this different this time. So when she had my sister, who's also older than me, she started looking into a VBAC and what that would look like. So she had a midwife-assisted VBAC in the hospital, and it went great. Everything went really smooth. So with me, she actually got to 34 weeks of gestation, and she asked her midwife, do I have to go to the hospital? And her midwife was like, no, you really don't. So she chose to have me at home. And so that's always been a part of my story. And, as an icebreaker in school, they always say, what's something special about you? And I always am like, I don't know. I was born at home. And I actually got a lot of gasps from that growing up. It was a very just unheard of kind of thing, which kind of shocked me. But so that was always a part of my story. And then when I grew up, kind of got into the point in my life where I was going to have to decide, what am I going to do? I decided to be an RN, and I was going to mainly aim for the L&D floor. That was my plan. So I took all my prerequisites, and it just didn't feel right. I started looking into what it would look like to be an RN, and I even shadowed a few of them to, get a feel for what it would be like. And it just didn't seem as personal as what I thought I needed for a career. So my cousin is actually a midwife, and she became a midwife because of my mom's story. So I started talking to her more about what that would look like, the schooling. I asked her, which school did you go to? And she helped me a lot with that. And so I decided it really just felt like what I was called to do. So I started courses with Association of Texas Midwives, their training program, and that was a 3-year program that I went into. And after a year of schooling, I started looking for internships, and lo and behold, Family Birth Services had an opening, and it was really God's timing. And so we started my apprenticeship here in September of 2016, and got licensed in April, and here I am.